Don't play. If a nigga talking down, we gon' flex on him. Way down south for a rest on him. I finesse on these hoes, I finesse in these streets. I snipe plug in with the best stuff. If a nigga talking down, we gon' flex on him. Way down south for a rest on him. I finesse on these hoes, I finesse in these streets. I snipe plug in with the best. I'm straight out of Dallas. 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 That's triple D to you. That's triple D to you. I'm straight out of Dallas. 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 That's triple D to you. That's triple D to you. Don't play with me. Give me a little second, let me flex on. Give me a little second, let me flex on. Let me flex on. Give me a little second, let me flex on. Give me a little second, let me flex. I'm straight out of Dallas. 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 That's triple D to you. That's triple D to you. Don't play with it. Take a bitch down, whole leg in. Trick a little money if the head in it. I ain't worried about these sack chasing hoes though. Running through the clip trying to flip a hoe. That's another motherfucking story though. While I'm at a middle finger to my blood though. I'm a businessman, I ain't really worried about it. I got 2 kids digging in that daddy pot. I ain't naming no police, throw your hoods up. Triple D, baby, gonna count it up. Strip club, gotta keep looking with me. Heels up, R.P.B's in it. Double R in my nigga Pink too. Big Brock Surge in the bird too. Too many real niggas in the grave. So fuck that shit, go nigga bang. Throw your hoods up, fuck it one time. Throw your hoods up, fuck it one time. Throw your hoods up, fuck it one time. If you know your nigga real, say one time. I ain't got time for the combo. Money only thing that I combo. Fuck a time, nigga, I fuck with you. And every other fucking city that you hate, nigga. If a nigga talking down, we gon' flex on him. Way down south for a rest on him. I finesse on these hoes, I finesse in these streets. I snipe plug in with the best stuff. If a nigga talking down, we gon' flex on him. Way down south for a rest on him. I finesse on these hoes, I finesse in these streets. I snipe plug in with the best. I'm straight out of Dallas. 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 That's triple D to you. That's triple D to you. I'm straight out of Dallas. 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 That's triple D to you. That's triple D to you. Don't play. Can't help I love my hood. I'm a clip nigga. Middle finger to you if you hating on the clip nigga. Eating on rooters every motherfucking week nigga. Be a fair race. Sunday you gotta deal with it. Being low, what you know about it? Fucking with some niggas, they money look like they grew around it. Do you hear this little nigga? Why the fuck is all these niggas sleeping on this nigga? But I don't give a fuck, I'ma eat a little bigger. And worry about my business, cause my category realer. Never been a gangster, just protect how I'm living. 12 players easy, is you ready to the number? God is a must, I ain't worried about your feelings. Dope nigga easy when you flow about the business. Shout out to Loso, Gooside killing. Keep the poke deuce, Beckley on a mission. Nigga give him props where you supposed to. Side dollars, north side, got the fucking best brew. North dollars, gotta clear the nose if you fishing. I ain't no GPS, if you want it, you can get it. 50 G's, nigga got a tatted on my sleeve. Free my nigga you, 100, just let him breathe. Getting money is the only rule, and baby girl sucking dick is a close to. If a nigga talking down, we gon' flex on him. Way down south for a rest on him. I finesse on these hoes, I finesse in these streets. I snipe plug in with the best stuff. If a nigga talking down, we gon' flex on him. Way down south for a rest on him. I finesse on these hoes, I finesse in these streets. I snipe plug in with the best. I'm straight out of Dallas. 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 Let me flex on. Give me a little second, let me flex on. Let me flex on. Give me a little second, let me flex on. Give me a little second, let me flex. I'm straight out of Dallas. 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 That's triple D to you.
He knows this terrain better than you, and we could.
Of course, they're just like any other folks, I reckon. Way I figure it, it's like 3 sticks of old dynamite. Shake it up, and we're gonna be scraping bodies off the street.
Smoking kush down weed. Posted at Big T, flossing for them boppers. I'm a Pookie Lucci jammer, Gator Man bumper. Dallas, Texas nigga, leather armor. Major cash clocking, round body or them boxes. The game I be chopping up with King Kong Cotton. Cowboy blue ice, killing with 213 dice. No justice, no peace, like I was John Wiley Price. The home of the hustlers, we really get the cheese. Do your thing, bro, I'ma still ride these. Still rock the shag, blue paint, right rag. Stay on your toe, cause they'll catch you down bad. R.I.P. Simo and my homie Diamond Dog. Free Twisted Black, Dallas.Vibez, this for y'all. Kush, dipping on that all, blowin' several kush. Dipping on that all, blowin' several kush. Dipping on that all. This is Dallas, Texas. I let you boy.
Man, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. It's your boy, mr214. Hold up, Mr. Undeniable. Mr. These boys can't touch me on my worst day. And y'all know how I'm rocking tonight. This Dallas.Vibez, baby. And I am Mr. Thursday Night. I'd like to shout out to everybody on here from that 214 to across the pond, you understand me? Everybody who tuned in on villacoolerradio.com. Everybody who tuned in all the groups from across here to across the pond. If it wasn't for the thousands, hold up, and thousands of all of y'all, we wouldn't be able to rock like we rock. And I appreciate everybody who tune in every time villacoolerradio.com come on the air. That way, man, say, shout out to my main man for the 9 week in a row on the 1s and 2s. Shout out to D4s, what's poppin'?
Hey, what up, baby? You know what I'm saying? We in here. We in here heavy.
As usual. We got my partner. He always in the building.
Always.
Cool Killer Cam Collective. Killer Cam in the building. Hold up. He in the building all the time, but he don't usually be in the building on Thursday nights. But he in the, not you. He in the building tonight. Kobe Savage in the building.
Oh shit.
That's how we coming, man. Say this Dallas.Vibez, man. It's a show where you can submit your music, underground artists. This is for y'all. You understand me? So I want y'all to make sure y'all submit y'all music to Dallas.Vibez with a Z, videos with a S at gmail.com, because that's what we do around here. We play anybody music, whether you from Dallas or anywhere around the world. If you send it to Dallas.Vibez with a Z, videos with an S at gmail.com, it's gonna get played, man. That's how we come around here. We are the new sensation in Dallas, Texas. You understand?
Tell your friends.
We are the new wave when it comes to doing this. We are that brick wall, you understand me? And everybody around here in the city who doing something, they like that shiny, pretty Corvette. You understand me? Glossy as a motherfucker. You hear me? Mm-hmm. And what happens when a Corvette run into a brick wall? Yeah, that's how we come around here at Villa Cooler, man. So we finna get into it, man. Say shout out to Bricks Baby Bree. You understand me? I appreciate her. You know, we're gonna get her back on the show. Whenever we can make it happen. She was supposed to be in the building, but unfortunately she couldn't make it tonight. And it's all good though, because we still rocking with Bricks Baby Lil Bree to the death of us. That's how we coming around her. Shout out to everybody who love the sport of boxing, because y'all know that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? When I say I'm Mr., I'm on that bullshit again. I mean that. When I say I'm Mr., I'm going to tell them everything they don't want to hear and everything they need to hear. I mean that. You understand me? And boxing is just such a beautiful sport, because you're going to have your highs and you're going to have your lows. And the high that I had this previous Sunday was having the best female fighter ever to lace up a pair of gloves. This is her accomplishments when she was young. She went to the Pan American Games and won. She won the World Championships, you know, as an amateur. She won a 2012 gold medal in London. She won a 2016 gold medal in Rio de Janeiro. She's now a 2-division champion, going for her 3rd, and also with her being a champion in the 160-pound division, she is the undisputed champion. And that was an absolute honor to have her on I.O.T.B.A. Boxing Talk. I want to give a big old hand clap to Clarissa Sears. I appreciate you. Like, real talk. Real talk. See, And see, this that's why I respect Clarissa Shields. You know, she heard the criticism I said about it, and people know when I say my criticism about fighters, I come off a certain type of way. That's cool. That's cool. But see, one thing I can respect about her, she's a gracious champion, right? She came on my show, and she let me explain myself. And there was no problems. That's how we coming around here on Villa Cooler and R.I.O.T.B.A. Boxing Talk. But we're going to get into our first video. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Oh, we definitely going to talk about Jay-Z. Yeah, that guy.
What? You want to talk about Jay-Z? Okay.
Oh, yeah, man. We definitely going to talk about him when we come back from this video. Shout out to Bricks, baby, Lil Bree. Shout out by the homie, the Marcus, Vaughn. You understand me? Gangster shit. Y'all share this shit. Do all this shit. This R.I.O.T.B.A. Villa Cooler, Dallas.Vibez. That's how we coming from the 214 to across the pond, baby. Sure. I'm on that bullshit again.
Pay that shit to
Hold on, that's that same bitch that said when she see me, she gon' whoop me. Talking all that motherfucking shit, but this bitch just put her head down. Frail ass bitch. Y'all dare me to slap this hoe? Bet. I'm finna start some shit. Yeah. Little bitch, I'm finna start some shit. Yeah. Little bitch, I'm finna start some shit. Hold up. Little bitch up on her shit. Bitch thought she was made for this. All that rubber talking, get you hit, ain't no explaining. Capping when you talking, say that shit for your baby, bitch. I was ripping, fall you up like a counterfeit, get dragged by your legs. When your arms, I want that face. Put my sister on you, I'ma get that hoe up out the way. About that choppy, it's gon' poppy, it's gon' be a ring that day. That shit make us stressed by my respect. I don't play. Bitch, how you think you made for this? You ain't with that gangster shit, let social media push your head. Now you think you running shit? Catch you in traffic, make it happen, put you in the bliss. Catch me in a mix, stirring shit like I was whipping grits. Say y'all want no problems with Lil Bree, cause I'm with the shit. Bust it down like a pound smoky, this is heaven sent. Pay me like a pussy, bitch, never hard, you got me bent. They ask me if I'm sure, I tell them I'm free 100%. Get this shit cracking, if you lacking, that's a personal problem. Wipe me down, roll in no case, bitch, I'm going for throttle. I'm off this weed, I'm on a drink, if I was you, I won't bother. Got a begging for her like she like how much it's gon' cost you. You looking fool, this ain't for you, bitch, just stay in your place. Leave this different shit alone and go find you some safe. You gon' beat my ass, bitch, up with your life, you gon' pay. Couple niggas, they gon' slide, coming out that one way. Snatch the bitch up out of shit, bitch, thought she was made for this. All that rubber talking, get you hit, ain't no explaining shit. Capping when you talking, say that shit for your mammy, bitch. I was repercussions, fold you up like a counterfeit, get dragged by your legs. When your arms, I want that face. Put my sister on your mama, get that hoe up out the way. About that choppy, it's gon' pop, it's gon' be a rainy day. That shit made me stressed by my respect. I don't play. Bitch, I thought that you was with the shit. How you play pussy when you knowing that I'm toting sticks? We getting even know I got when you up in the bricks. Sympathy for who? Bitch, you can get the whole clip. Yeah, I'm on your ass, I can let up. Stand up for who? Bitch, you stand up, get your ass wet. Think you tough, my hips won't stop till they get enough. Straight to a pay, my brothers like grind. If your shit, it ain't hard to find them. Old head since, so we had to remind them. Life at the wish I could rewind it. Snatch the bitch up out her shit. Bitch, thought she was made for this. All that rubber talking, get you hit, ain't no explaining shit. Capping when you talking, say that shit for your mammy, bitch. I was repercussions, fold you up like a counterfeit, get dragged by your legs. When your arms, I want that face. Come on, sister on your mama, get that hoe up out the way. About that choppy, it's gon' pop, it's gon' be a rainy day. About that shit made a test by my respect. I don't play, bitch. Lame man, bitch, thought she gon' play me pussy. Nah, nigga, we ain't having none of that shit. Okay.
No cuarto, Senior Dos Uno Catorce, and I'm on that bullshit again, you understand me? This is Dallas.Vibez. I am Mr. Thursday Night. This is Villa Cooler Radio, do you understand me? We are the new wave. We are the new sensation coming out of Dallas, Texas, in my Biggie voice. If you don't know, now you know. Shout out to everybody around the world, once again, who love boxing. Because this is what I do. Do you understand me? This is what I do. And I am so excited about Earl the Truth Spence Jr. versus Showtime Sean Porter. Do you understand me? Both of these guys got a lot to prove. You know, both of them got a lot on the line. And you could tell both of these fighters are agitated with each other. Earl Spence is a real technical fighter who likes to go to the body, who likes to bruise you and punish you. Sean Porter's a real tough, gritty fighter who likes to be like a bull and just like to smother you, like to stop your punches and make you smother your punches. And he just like to be in your face, elbows, headbutts, all that stuff right there. This is a collide of the Titans. Whether which side you on, you should be happy about this fight September the 28th in Los Angeles, California. MR.I.O.T.B.A is excited about this fight September the 28th in Los Angeles, California at the Staples Center. I hope y'all wills too. You understand me? Terrence Crawford, I heard he come back in December. He just came out and said he ain't worried about Earl Spence. He ain't, man, stop it. Even if Earl Spence say he ain't worried about Terrence Crawford, stop it. Y'all are worried about each other because that is a big time fight. You know, we just need both of y'all to keep on doing what y'all doing and winning. Don't let this be no Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder situation where Andy Ruiz come in and mess up millions. Hold up, and millions of dollars. Speaking of Andy Ruiz, how you doing, sir? Have you got over taking all the trips, going to visit all these people and do all that other stuff? I hope so, because you need to get focused, because you got a fight coming up in Saudi Arabia, sir. Now, let's talk about Jay-Z. You know,
let's talk about Jay-Z.
You know, recently you had Irv Gotti.
Big
Irv
ups.
Gotti.
Yes.
And then you had, well, Irv Gotti came out a day, like 2 days ago or a day before, like a day ago, and he said the NFL is using Jay-Z as a pawn.
Of course, and Jay-Z's doing the same.
I'm saying.
Who wants to be around motherfuckers that's useless?
That's what
right?
That's what he said.
Right.
That's what Irv Gotti said.
As long as they're mutually using each other,
but look,
I mean, why not?
But then if y'all been reading the news, Funkmaster Flex, remember he went live on air and he said it's confirmed that Jay-Z told Jermaine Dupri not to take that job. Then
no, it's not confirmed.
No, that's what Funkmaster said. I'm just going.
Funkmaster Flex is bullshit.
Funkmaster Flex said that. Hey, I'm just telling you what Flex said. Then hold up. Then you just have Jermaine Dupri out of nowhere. He come and just start doing interviews.
That's his man, 50 grand.
He never did. He talked to this, and he ain't talked to nobody, and he wasn't the Super Bowl.
Been
man,
hot.
Stop playing with me.
He's been hot.
Stop playing with me.
Growing up hip hop.
Stop playing. That's propaganda, fam.
Growing up hip hop.
It's only a couple of people watch Growing Up Hip Hop.
Man, I watched that shit.
Yeah, you one of the couple of people who watch it.
Big ups.
See, when we talk about, look, this is when you talk about power. That show you the power that Jay-Z has, fam.
Hey.
Because the first thing somebody tell you, that's their true statements. And look, Irv Gotti came out and said, this is what he came out and said, I think it was today. He came out and said, oh, now we just need to get behind Jay. Oh, now we just need to get behind Jay.
That's how like you come. A lot of these motherfuckers are salty.
I'm saying that's how you. No, but just a day before he was like, the NFL is using Jay-Z as a pawn. Then he's like, oh, now we need to get behind Jay. That show you how powerful Jay-Z is.
Nah, just because Irv said that, I think you might have been taking it out of context.
No, man, listen, Cam. If somebody say that they using you as a pawn, somebody's using you as a pawn, how was I'm supposed to take that? How would you take that?
In a somewhat derogatory
way. Why? We know that the NFL is using Jay-Z to pander to black people.
Let Cam
for that caption.
Well, then, therefore, he would be used as a pawn.
Exactly. You think I believe Jermaine Dupri coming out today? Nobody wasn't even thinking or talking about Jermaine Dupri. He was like a guy like, where did he go, George? Or where did he go?
I don't know. I think when the news watched the block because you were the only person that I heard say that.
Say what?
That he told Jermaine Dupri not to take the job.
Man,
you were the first one I heard say that shit.
Funkmaster Flex. And I wasn't the only one who's saying, if you do your research, it was a lot of people around
Master Flex
saying
is not
this.
Credible though.
How is he not credible when he's
on
one of the top?
Many times with fuckery.
Man, it don't matter, but how is he not credible though when he's on one of the top radio stations in the world, bro. Come on,
he's
bro.
also one of the top guys known for reporting bullshit.
Just because you don't agree with him.
Do your research.
Don't say he's not credible, fam.
It's facts. There's been many times when he's done bullshit.
Hold up. You behind the ones and twos. Now hold up. Don't sit up here and discredit him just because you say he done did this certain thing. Funkmaster Flex is a guy who is on one of the best radio stations in the world. And you can't be on one of the best radio stations in the world and not be credible, sir. Yeah. That's all facts.
He's grandfathered in, but he's been known for.
But like I said, he said it's confirmed. Like, I'm telling you. Then JD come on here and everybody want me to believe now that Jay-Z didn't ask Jermaine Dupri to do this. Jay-Z was the same guy who telling all the black people not to watch the Super Bowl. He was the same guy telling all the black performers not to perform at the Super Bowl. That was him. You take this job and people don't want to say it's a sellout. When he was on the front line, people want to tell me about the things that Jay-Z did, which is all cool. You know, when you a guy of his stature like that, you supposed to do them type of things. If you got that type of money, get a scholarships, and I commend him on that. It ain't. I'm not discrediting Jay-Z for a lot of the great things that he have done, because with the stature that he is and the money that he had made, if you look at the resume, Jay-Z done did a lot. But who cares? In this situation, what he done did. Don't bring that up to me to try to throw that in for the current situation to try to put up a block. No, he did that. We talking about this situation. We ain't trying to intertwine the two because it don't mix.
Hey, yo, so with that, I think that leads us into one of these dope records that you picked out.
Yeah.
Exposed.
Let's get into it.
Big Young.
Y'all know how I do. I'm on that bullshit again. This Dallas.Vibez, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. See, a lot of you niggas really just asking for this ass whooping. So I'ma give you niggas what the fuck y'all asking for, nigga. We in a whole different motherfucking lane, nigga. Come on! Let's get one thing clear. First day I came in here, heart gone, I ain't had no fear. See, at first I wasn't sure, till I said fucking start grinding now. Look, I'm the man of the year. My time right here. Can't let a hater interfere, so I had to shift it in another gear. Competition in the rear. See, I stay sharp on point like a motherfucking spear. See, a lot of fake niggas turn snake in this bitch. Steady showing fake love, no they hating this shit. Switched up, now I came this bitch. Big Young being silent 10 toes, I ain't changing for shit. What I do, call them out, cause I'm through with it. Mine gone and I don't know what to do with it. Stand tall in this bitch, yeah, I'm through tripping. Yeah, I take shots that'll leave you and you miss it. I started out a dream, I had to chase it. Came from nothing first, I was basic. Every stage I touched, I left it blazing. Now it's history in the making. Heading for the top to reach greatness. Yeah, I spit that crack from the 80s. Fuck being humble and patient. These days you want it, gotta take it. Ha, and that's real. You cannot judge me, don't know how I feel. Lost my little brother, now I have no chill. Lost a few soldiers, but still in the field. Rapping 301 to the day that they put me in the casket. A lot of you niggas trash-tastic. Every time I get in the booth, I thrash it. Cross me and on life, it get tragic. Who we talking about? Yeah, play dumb. Kept it real with you niggas since day one. Shoot big slugs, but I never say nothing. Disrespect me, and I'm ready to face something. Big nigga gon' eat for show. Don't want smoke till they get me in the mold. Both eyes closed. I try to pray for niggas steady trying to nigga with no soul. Hold up, I was striking this bitch. Yeah, I shine future bright in this bitch. Niggas these days don't talk like a man. See, they rather just hide and go type in this bitch. Weak ass niggas, some worse than females. Big blunts, only way that I sleep well. Got a lot on my mind, sometimes I wanna die. Talk to God, trying hard not to derail. You niggas hard like seashells, not the shells, but the thing on the inside. Steady crying cause nobody thinking shit live. Give me a beat and I eat. Big vibes, that's facts. 100 miles running, no slack these days. Everybody trying to rap, got the city on my back. I'ma keep pushing till you niggas understand Big Young on the map. Shit. So you niggas better wake up. It's a whole lot of space I'ma take up. All you niggas do is talk about each other, then hide behind that shit like a face full of makeup. Big facts. Hell nah, I ain't with that. Move around with the shit, nigga, get back. Punchlines, I knock a nigga shit back. Gotta know I was coming for some get back. Can't stop God's plan, I'ma make it. Don't blame me, cause most of you niggas ain't shit. Built different, all it took was some patience. Stay motivated, now look what it created. My level, came for it all like a rebel. Bitch, I'm on fire like a devil. In my own zone, need a medal. Swear I'm a max on the pedal till I get my life better. Shit. You niggas better stop playing, nigga. 301 salute the motherfucking army, nigga. I was trying not to give you niggas the smoke. Bitch, I want it all now, nigga. Crack pipes, nigga, blunts, all that shit, nigga. I want all smoke, nigga. Attention. You know what the fuck going on. Shit. Let's get one thing clear. First day I came in here, hard gone, I ain't had no first. At first I wasn't sure, till I said fuck it, start grinding now. Look, I'm the man of the year. My time right here. Can't let a hater interfere, so I had to shift it in another gear.
Man, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. It's your boy, Senor 214, and I'm on that bullshit again. This Dallas.Vibez, baby. Man, I got a crazy story, man. It's this man who was arrested for impersonating a cop for pulling over a van full of detectives. His luck. Let me read y'all this article. His luck. Look, a New York man was arrested last week after he allegedly impersonated an officer as he pulled over a van ironically full of detectives. His name is Valerie Portlock. He's 25 years old. He pulled over a van with emergency lights on and sounded an air horn in Hicksville, New York, just 30 miles east of New York City. The van was full of detectives from the Nassau County Police Department's electronic squad. The detectives identified themselves and showed their badges, which prompted Portlock to try and flee the scene. Authorities say Portlock drove away recklessly through traffic as he jumped on the Long Island Express Highway. Highway patrol officers stopped him. Soon after, Portlock was arrested and charged with criminal impersonation, reckless endangerment, and fleeing from the police.
These niggas need Jesus. They need Jesus.
Say,
We got some holy water for him.
Like, think about it. Can you think of just his luck? You motherfucker, you want to play, and you jumped into something that became your worst fucking nightmare. Now look, do you remember when DMX, a place that's close to you, D4's when he was in Phoenix, Arizona? And do y'all remember when he was at that shopping mall and he impersonated like he was a detective or a cop or something?
Garage.
Yeah, and he had to do prison time. So like this dude actually pulled them over. Like, this is crazy.
Citizen's arrest. You know
This is crazy. Like, his luck though. Huh? So what we finna do is we finna go to the next video. Who that? Oh yeah, we finna go to this is dope. This a dope record right here. Shout out to Twice, Holy Water. Y'all know how I do. It's your boy mr214. This Dallas.Vibez. I'm on that bullshit again.
Hooligan can. Blaming on monster.
Big old pimpin' in every word. I spit that shit like a true tobacco. And I be clean as a crooked pastor. Got your little freak in my tabernacle. I run up the offering every Sunday. Lay down my sins when I hit the altar. Walk in the spot and I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. I might pull up in the Holy Ghost. Pain looking wet as a baptism. Niggas say shit that they not about. So I don't desire to rap with them. I blow a bag on the bitch you love. Nigga, don't worry about what I bought. Walk in the spot and I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. I might just drip on your hoe. Spin chips on your hoe. Then dip with your hoe. Get rid of that hoe. Now I'm pulling up with the preacher's daughter, and she roll big blunts with the streets and taught her. When I say get in line, I'm like Sergeant Slaughter, and I'm blessed with the drip like it's holy water. Rick James, I white cocaine, no key to the whip, bitch be scared. I'm the man on the block, Steph Curry on the Glock, 30 shots, motherfuck what you heard. Smoke this and we elevate. I send my hitters to regulate. I love them green light, ain't no hesitate. And we need a money collection plate. Big Noah pimpin' in every word. I spit that shit like a true tobacco. And I be clean as a crooked pastor. Got your little freak in my tabernacle. I run up the offering every Sunday. Lay down my sins when I hit the altar. Walk in the spot and I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. I might pull up in the Holy Ghost. Pain looking wet as a baptism. Niggas say shit that they not about. So I don't desire to rap with them. I blow a bag on the bitch you love. Nigga, don't worry about what I bought. Walk in the spot and I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. My body tatted like scriptures. I get a gun at the liquor. She get the pulling on zippers. I give a dick till she hiccup. I tell her bro roll a zipper. My eyes get red like a demon. I kick it with hustlers and heathens. Kill a track and I call it bereavement. Blow a stack and I have a retrieve it. On the track and I'm back on my piece. And I'm out, yeah, they telekinesis. Serve a brick to her auntie and nieces. Savage shit, they say, boy, you need Jesus. I I got a story to tell. We put them both on the scale and ship it and flip it through mail. Damn, pimping in every word. I spit that shit like a true tobacco. And I be clean as a crooked pastor. Got your little freak in my tabernacle. I run up the offering every Sunday. Lay down my sins when I hit the altar. Walk in the spot and I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. I might pull up in the Holy Ghost. Pain looking where it's a baptism. Niggas say shit that they not about. So I don't desire to rap with them. I blow a bag on the bitch you love. Nigga, don't worry about what I bought her. Walk in the spot and I'm dead fresh. I feel like I'm dripping in holy water. Man.
Man, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. It's your boy, mr214. I'm on that bullshit again. It's Dallas.Vibez. I'm Mr. Thursday Night. D-Forbes in the building. Killer Cam in the building. Kobe Savage in the building. You got London in the back as he always doing working. You know, if y'all are artists around the city or in the Metroplex, or if you flying into the city, you know, y'all need to make sure y'all come to 3631 Colonial Avenue if y'all record music, so y'all could come back here and record with my homie London, you understand me? That's how we coming around here. This Villa Cooler. If y'all want to come to Dallas, if y'all want to shoot a video, y'all need to make sure y'all come to 3631 Colonial Avenue. That's how we coming. That's how we coming, ain't it, boy?
Preach on.
Ain't that how we coming, Killer Cam? That's how we coming, baby. We need all of that. All of that and then some, you understand me? Because we are the hottest. Shout out to CC LaVoyager. LaVoyager, she said, what song is that?
That was
Holy Water. Yeah. You know, so what we finna do is we finna go to another quick video. I want y'all to stay here with me. We finna go to my boy featured on this Bricks Baby Cam. Y'all make sure y'all check this out. Y'all know how I do. I'm on that bullshit again. Y'all stick around, stay with me.
Street classics, fuck nigga.
We only doing it strictly for the streets.
Hey, hello,
Nah, for really though. $1 Million Kid shit, nigga. Brick baby shit, nigga. On my mama.
I caught a plate, and I swear I ran that shit perfect. He sick, ain't no need for me lurking. He clutch, he get shot just for making me nervous. This bitch booted up, I just gave her a perkin. 30 MG, this little bitch won't stop twerking. No, I ain't broke, but bitch, I won't stop working. Perfecting my crap, now I make niggas nervous. Body bag him, he ain't make it through surgery.
He want to smoke, what type? What type? I go whatever that fuck nigga like. Send his ass up like a kite. Face shot, nigga ain't talking no Skype. Little run down for the okay. He begging for body, just gave him the okay. We gon' slide down by 4K. Mission complete, we ain't going out like OJ.
Say you want smoke, then fuck nigga blow it. I treat your top like some grass, mow it. If we run down for the back, he gon' throw it. Fumble. We keep them sticks in the club, nigga run up. I got the strap and the bullets, can't 30 deep. If I don't call back up, I'm shooting with urgency. Do that little nigga go hard. Go ask your bitch. I know that she heard him. This mini AR that I got, no cap. It'll make a nigga do 2 flips. He stuck his hand in that jar. What happened? Knocked off his face for 2 zips. Bitch, you know I'm on go for the blue strips. Tried to put us out the building, was too lit. He don't open the pack, he a sweet lick. Hit a line, snatch his bitch, make her eat dick. Hey. I caught a plate, and I swear I ran that shit perfect. He sick, ain't no need for me lurking. He clutch, he get shot just for making me nervous. This bitch booted up, I just gave her a perkin. 30 MG, this little bitch won't stop twerking. No, I ain't broke, but bitch, I won't stop working. Perfecting my crap, now I make niggas nervous. Body bag him, he ain't make it through surgery.
He want to smoke, what type? What type? I go whatever that fuck nigga like. Send his ass up like a kite. Face shot, nigga ain't talking no Skype. Little run down for the okay. He begging for body, just gave him the okay. We gon' slide down by 4K. Mission complete, we ain't going out like OJ. I got the juice like OJ. These niggas tender, they do what they hoes say. My money long like the tollway. Hop out frizz like I just up the Colgate. You cannot come to one way, cause they know that we stay on a whole lot of gunplay. Trapping from Sunday to Sunday. Running this bitch left him cold like a spin on this block till I'm busy. Let the Drake sing, I ain't talking about Drizzy. I'm in the trap and I'm serving that Lizzie McGuire. All of my niggas gon' ride like a tire. Come to the trap, get pat down, we looking for wires. Spitting this, he got the booth on fire. My niggas gon' stare like they last night with Maya. She gripping that dick like a handmade of
I caught a plate, and I swear I ran that shit perfect. He sick, ain't no need for me lurking. He clutch, he get shot just for making me nervous. This bitch booted up, I just gave her a perkin. 30 MG, this little bitch won't stop twerking. No, I ain't broke, but bitch, I won't stop working. Perfecting my crap, now I make niggas nervous. Body bag him, he ain't make it through surgery.
He want to smoke, what type? What type? I go whatever that fuck nigga like. Send his ass up like a kite.
Face shot, nigga ain't talking no Skype. Lil' run down for the okay. He begging for body, just gave him the okay. We gon' slide down by 4K. Mission complete, we ain't gonna like OJ.
You want the smoke? What type? We bought us some guns, but I'm ready to fight. Send his ass up like a kite. The nigga start running, he really took flight. We ready to hit a lick, a heist. We did it so perfect, so nice. She gag on that dick, it's alright. I hit the bitch first night. She did it so good, it's alright. She jump on that dick like a bite. You and your crew. Ooh, you know list, I got the jewels. I can pick and choose like you. Baby, come suck on the crew. My flow so sick like I caught the flu. Shot at me, bless you. Jump so good, got me on the moon. But I been on Earth, so
and that's why I ran that shit perfect. He sick, ain't no need for me lurking. He clutch, he get shot just for making me nervous. This bitch booted up, I just gave her a perkin. 30 MG, this little bitch won't stop twerking. No, I ain't broke, but bitch, I won't stop working. Perfecting my crap, now I make niggas nervous. Body bag him, he ain't making through surgery.
He want the smoke, what type? I go whatever that fuck nigga like. Send his ass up like a kite. Face shot, nigga ain't talking no Skype. Lil' run down for the okay. He begging for body, just gave him the okay. We gon' slide down by 4K. Mission complete, we ain't gonna like OJ.
Woo. What type? Bitch. Okay.
I do, y'all know how I do. It's your boy mr214, Senor Dos Uno Cuarto, Senor Dos Catorce, this Dallas.Vibez, and I'm on that bullshit again, you understand me? Shout out to my boy Bricks Baby Cam, he was on that feature, that was called What's the Play. Shout out to the whole Bricks. I rock with that movement like 100%. They dropping that hot shit, they dropping these videos. They really rocking with Villa Cooler, and we rocking with them back. Shout out to Bricks Baby Lil Bree. We dropped her video on her earlier, you know what I'm saying? That's just how they come around here. We on that brick shit, you know what I'm talking about? And we on that brick type shit, D4.
Preach, brother, preach.
You know what I'm saying? We on that brick type shit. Shout out to my boy Finesse Kenny up in this motherfucker. Say one of the hardest working rappers, and he one of the hardest rappers in the city. I'm telling you, Finesse Kenny is hungry, fam.
True story.
He is hungry, bro. And like when you got an artist who is hungry, they gonna deliver. You know what I'm saying? He got that new drip though. we got that new drip, drip. Hey, drip like queso though. You understand me? Shout out to my boy Finesse Kenny. He already know Mr. I.O.T.B.A, mr214, Mr. Undeniable, Mr. These boys can't fuck with me on my worst day. He know I ride with him 100%. That's how I'm coming, Finesse Kenny. Say drip like queso. Man, this Dallas.Vibez, baby. I'm Mr. Thursday Night. I'm on that bullshit again.
Finesse Kenny, man. You know, they done woke me back. Let's go. I'm about to run up a tick. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay roll. Gotta plug to make moves when I say so. Gotta plug to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay roll. Gotta plug to make moves when I say so. Gotta plug to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Some peace. I'ma evict you like a bad lease. Tryna conduct business all on my street. Got niggas hopping out, choppers. I got all these little niggas chopping out. You know the way that we rockin' out. All of my niggas got rocket side. I get the bag and I run it up. You niggas mess up, turning up. See me in traffic, they burn a tuck. Catch me in traffic or on the cut. Felt like a band-aid. Good lately, Finesse Kenny been on a rampage. I know you hate me. Ready to betray me, but you really can't. 20 years in this shit, I got ranked. Won't last in the South, you can't think. Code of Virginia is to remain silent. D8 flat, non-violent. Bitches be choosing on me, and I tell them give me the dope. Nigga be hating on me, and I go and back up they hoe. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay roll. Gotta plug to make moves when I say so. Gotta plug to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay roll. Gotta plug to make moves when I say so. Gotta plug to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip, I am a grip, and I'm ripping
Got a plug to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a plug to make moves when I say so. Got a plug to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco.
Man, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. I'm on that bullshit again. So that's my motherfucking main man, Finesse Kenny. Man, vibe with me, man. Well, let's turn up.
I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a plug to make moves when I say so.
Yes.
Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco.
Turn up.
Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Got a plug to make moves when I say so. Got a plug to make moves when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco.
Okay, we're gonna be here turning up all
Man,
night.
shout out to my main man, Finesse Kenny. One of the hardest in the city. You know what I'm saying? One of the best doing it in the city. You know what I'm saying? His work ethic is amazing, do you understand me? And that's why I rock with that dude 100%. You keep on grinding and you keep on shining like the star you is, cuz on God and them, you know what I'm saying? Or on Allah and them, or on Yahshua and them, or on whatever in them that y'all represent out here. That's how we coming. Shout out to Vino Bars in the building. Yeah. Oh yeah. Vino Bars in the. I see Vino Bars on here. Say Vino Bars one of my new favorite rappers. Say when Cuz got on that stage and performed, fam, I went out there and personally shook Cuz hand and told him, say, bro, you one of my new favorite rappers in the city.
He got something.
On God and there, he one of my new favorite rappers. Or if not my favorite rapper, you know my shit switch up as we go. But say salute the Vino Bars and on the salute the Vino Bars. You know what I'm saying? We got that up squad type shit, you understand me?
Yeah, no roof, no door.
No roof, no door. We on that up squad. Shout out to my boy Up Squad God. You understand me? One of my other favorite artists in the city. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to make y'all jealous, but damn. I heard this song, that nigga my favorite artist, and I heard this song. This is my new favorite artist. Shout out to my main man Up Squad God. You know what I'm talking about? Who had this album release party up here off that new album, Welcome to Hell, that you can find on every platform. Y'all make sure y'all go show up and show out and support real music. You know what I'm talking about? No roof, no door. My main man Up Squad God. This Dallas.Vibez. I'm on that bullshit again.
Misplacement now. They might be racist, all in love with my tone. And baby, people saying shit only makes this strong. I dare a nigga come playing with me, ass end up gone. Somebody telling your mama be strong. God called them home. Ain't lying, Jack. Ain't nobody got time for that. I really grew up where killers, gorillas, and lions at niggas dying fast. I'll tell you stepping and keep you a weapon. I'd rather be with it if they come and get me stepping with it. See me running, gun it up at 50 after 50 heavy. I be spinning out.
Man, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. I'm on that bullshit again. I'm Mr. Thursday Night, and this is Dallas.Vibez. Yeah. That way. You understand me? Shout out to my main man, Up Squad guy. You understand me? That boy right there is the truth. Hold up, D-Forbes. I don't know if they know how I say truth.
I don't think so. Let them know.
That's T-R-U-F, truth. Boy, Up Squad is amazing, fam. When you talking about artistry from an artist, fam, he does it all. He does it all. He does it all. Shout out to my main man, Up Squad guy, man. He does it all. Shout out to the whole Up Squad. Vino Boys, Up Squad. Man, you boys keep on grinding, man. Say this Dallas, Texas music is on fire. And all this music that we receiving now from the 214 to across the pond, it's on fire. And I want everybody to know, y'all keep grinding, man. If y'all doing this music, man, don't let nobody stop y'all or tell y'all nothing. Y'all keep grinding, man, because this music is hot. I'm talking about capital H-O-T, hot. Stop playing with me. Let's get to it. Oh, Jay-Z. How old they say Jay-Z is, like 40-something? Nah, I was watching Star. Y'all know who Star is? From the Star Report. Boy, he one of the best doing it out here, one of the best radio jockeys doing it. He real controversial. I used to, shout out to Star, I used to put videos on his page about 2 years ago. But Star, he came out and said he seen Jay-Z ID. And he said he seen this ID, and he said Jay-Z is 55, just like him.
I'm 49 years old.
But look, Star said he seen Jay-Z ID because they was in the club back in the day. He pulled out the ID cam, and he said, damn, man, this guy's the same age. And look, Star ain't gonna lie. I can't take that guy as a liar. I believe him 100%. So it's the main question is, Jay-Z 49 or is he 55?
We don't know.
Look, I ain't no hater of Jay-Z. Jay-Z done did a lot for the community. He done did a lot for the community, and we salute him for that.
Indeed.
You know, I salute him for that. People act like I'm discrediting what he did in his past. But don't try to, you can't mix the past with the future to try to, what I'm trying to say, to try to offset it. We can't do that.
Right.
You know what he did in the past, we recognized him for it, and we gave him all the props and praise he deserved. Because with him making it to this stature and making all that money like that, he didn't have to do it. He did that out the kindness of his heart, where he made a way in the foundation to where he could bless a lot of people around the world, getting people out of jail for fraud, you know, just a bunch of stuff that Jay-Z did. We salute him on that, but that was the past. Don't try to intertwine the past with the future, people. Let's not do that. And in this future presence, right, this dude was standing in the front line, and he reneged on everything he said. So we got that hot shit from Kobe Savage? Okay. He reneged on everything he said. He was standing in the front line, and that's what you people out here don't get. Y'all want to sit up here and, you know, oh, Jay-Z did this and Jay-Z did that. So what? We already gave him his credit on that. Stop trying to intertwine the two, because you can't do that. If we're trying to intertwine, if we do that, we're gonna start doing this with everything. So if somebody else mess up in the future, then we're gonna be like, okay, let's go back and look at what they did in their past, and let's try to intertwine it with this, so we can try to offset what's happening in the future.
Oh yeah, all the same, I do not believe that Jay-Z is a sellout. So, you know, it just is what it is. Let the nigga get paid, baby. But guess what, Corey?
What's that, man?
I got some new shit for you.
Okay, talk that shit. What we got?
We got some new Kobe Savage.
Oh shit. Yes, we got my main man Kobe Savage straight out of East Texas, baby.
As a matter of fact, Corey, I think we debuted that record here, but it's some more exclusive shit for your show, baby. We got that new video from Kobe Savage.
Man, y'all know how I'm rocking, man. It's your boy, Mr. 214. We got one of the coldest lyricists. I ain't gonna gas Kobe Savage up. I'm sorry. I don't care. I ain't in the business of gassing people up, you know, to cater to their feelings. That's not what I'm here to do. That's not what I'm here to do, Cam.
Already.
I told you, what I do, I let the truth come to the power, and the power come to the truth.
Preach on, brother. Do I need to hit the organs?
Kobe, hit the organs for the church, and say amen. Hit the organs for the church, and say amen.
Let me get my organs out, goddammit. Hold on. Church, sing along. Preach on.
Yeah, that way. Now, when it comes to one of the coldest lyricists, I'm talking about a dude who really jot down his words, bar for bar. You know, he really take his time and show his patience. He show his versatility, because Kobe Savage, he's not only come from a street rapper, but he's a conscious rapper too. So when I say that, he covers the North, South, East, and the West. You understand me? When I tell y'all he one of the coldest lyricists out here to do it, I said that, and I meant that, and I'm 10 toes down on that. Y'all know how I'm rocking. It's your boy mr214, mr214. I'm on that bullshit again. It's Dallas.Vibez, baby. Say, what happened on Facebook, bro?
Cut us on Facebook.
Cool up music.
From the bottom with the fiends. It's impossible to see, but the devil don't know I got the gospel in my jeans. I remember those nights in a couple gunfights, it was hustle on the scene. We done really grown up, got a studio in Dallas, I'm a business owner. The path wasn't showing us, we were stoned into an urge with young pups.
My testimony, I pledge of allegiance. I walk with the Lord, I got many reasons. I come from the struggle, but that was a lesson. We made it this far, that was a blessing. Music, love, God, the real, take charge.
Negative buildings, we knocking them down. I was lost, but I found.
Black head in the gold crown.
10 toes on the road now. Real nice how the flow sound. Black head in the gold crown. Found God spoke life to a whole town. No cap, got the rap sound. Quit school with the rap route. Stay down, never tap down. And right now the boot jumping like a trap house. Came in with a mind for it. No doubt I'ma cry for it. Front line when it's time for it. Home run, I'm a shot boy. No rest for the chain breakers. You just slang cocaine, but I gain favor. Now the flow propane, thanks to my savior. Competition can't hang, got annihilated. I'm connected to the source. The flow expensive like a Porsche. Put the instrumental on and watch me ride it like a horse. I was dedicated to it. Moved from East Texas to the north. I'm just trying to shoot my shot, yeah, like a ball on the court. I pledge allegiance to the light though, cause ain't no telling how it might go. Stay balanced on your tightrope. Bullets fly through your body like lipo. More murder, that's a psycho. This whole world's going psycho. So who you down to ride or die for? As for me, it's God first, no typo. On the mic, I'm a maestro. Nice flow, deep coast like a Bible. Yo, coach, I can still go ISO. Put me in, we can win, no tight scope. Life shows, I can pose with my eyes closed. Conquer all gold, that's a high note. Me and my bros on a fly boat. Fly low, that's a no touch the sky for.
My testimony, I pledge of allegiance. I walk with the Lord, I got many reasons. I come from the struggle, but that was a lesson. We made it this far, that was a blessing. Music, love, God, the real, take charge.
Negative buildings, we knocking them down. I was lost, but I found.
10 toes on the road now. Real nice how the flow sound. Black head in the gold crown. Found God spoke life to a whole town. No cap, got the rap sound. Quit school with the rap route. Stay down, never tap down. The right now.
Man, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. I'm on that bullshit again. This Dallas.Vibez, your host, mr214, and y'all know how I'm coming, right? It's been a great show tonight. I appreciate everybody on here from the 214 to across the pond, on all the social media networks, on all of them. I don't got to name them, on all of them. I appreciate everybody that's on villacoolerradio.com, because what I want y'all to understand, when it comes to doing like internet or radio, right? It's like a second nature, because you could be cleaning up and listening to the radio. You could be driving and listening to the radio. You could be working out and listening to the radio. It's up to that radio host to keep the people, whatever they're doing, attention. So everybody who tune in on villacoolerradio.com and who show up and show out and stay in tune with the whole show, mr.I.O.T.B.A, I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to my main man on the ones and twos for the 8-9 week in a row, D4s. Shout out to my main man Killer Cam, who always busting. Shout out to Kobe Savage in the building, you understand me? Shout out to Jamaica, they came in the building tonight to come support Mr. I.O.T.B.A. You know, I appreciate that. Shout out to Mac Bush, he back there somewhere. Shout out to London, back there, been dropping music since we got here. You know what I'm saying? He getting that money, man. It must be the money. It must be the money. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. What's today, Thursday? Oh, tomorrow, All-Star Night.
Hey, Philly is coming in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You coming in to link up with Kobe.
Oh, tomorrow not All-Star Night?
Oh, yeah, of course it is. Oh, yeah. Dallas.Vibez, Underground's most wanted.
Is it Friday or Saturday?
No, it's Saturday this week. It's Saturday, 7 p.m. Same place, same time, Billy Cooler Radio, just on Saturday.
Okay, so I want every artist to know that the Top 10 Underground video countdown is going to be at a special night Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Time.
Yes, sir.
What we got going on tomorrow, we got The Source coming in, right?
The Source coming in tomorrow.
And what he going to be doing?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's some artists coming through.
You know, it's a good connect. You know what I'm saying? For the Source magazine, one of the popular, magazine. When me coming up, every time the Source came out, I was one of the guys who wanted to go get the magazine and look at everything that was in there. I say it on like all the magazines that came out. Even man, it's just it's all online. That's a beautiful thing. They went from the paper route, to online. Because everything is digital now that we're doing. It's digital, or if it's not digital, eventually it's going to change to digital. But shout out to everybody, man, who tuned in tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tune in Saturday night, Top 10 Underground video on this special night. Y'all make sure y'all tune into the My Show, I.O.T.B.A Boxing Talk, the hottest boxing talk show, that's going. It ain't nobody do it like I do, Look at my resume. A lot of people out here could talk. Y'all could talk about me. But when y'all talk about me, I want y'all to mention my resume too, like for real. Mention that. Like I can accept it. You can say what you want to say about me. But what you saying that about me, mention my resume too, and then compare it to yours.
It's like a song that I mentioned. I mentioned this in a song featuring Ricky the Rapper. You know what I'm saying? It was called Resume, actually.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It says, make sure that you have your resume in order when you come for the boss. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
I feel
that
like
shit.
That would be quite fitting for the situation that you're speaking about.
Talk that shit,
I'm
D4.
going to email you that, Johnson.
Talk that shit,
you know
man.
Yeah.
But yeah, just make sure y'all stay tuned in to Villa Cool and what we got going on around here, man. Like that's just how we coming. I appreciate y'all. I'm on that bullshit again.
We're here with D Forbes from the block. He's gone on record many times saying that he's the hardest radio host, and there's not no radio host in the land that has more bars than him. I guess we finally get to see things waiting for. Oh yeah.
Everybody wanna say what they do if they was you. Guess if I was you, I wanna shine like me too. Focused on banking billions. They cool with just G's. That's fine, you find basic appealing, but that's just not me. That new thing slide like I shine the wheels up with grease. I got a lot of new money, them bills don't come with a crease. We own all you you see, I heard your Camry come with a lease. From the west to the east, man, they can't handle the beast. Your squad trying to big you up like, dog, you tried it at least. His flow raising the degrees, he tried to tell you he eat. I hope it's clear, I won't let nothing on too late stop me. Cause the real is always better than the bootleg copy. Heard they tried to school my old breeze, but she like real. Call yourself trying to be like D, she be like ill. I know it got kinda gritty, end of the day still. You can come home whenever, mama, you know the deal. My fam spit them hollow point bars that shoot out the desert D's. With that hairpin trigger that's so easy to squeeze. They keep rap alive, they asking for my team and me. But we got other shit to do, so they better say please. Don't be fooled by the 3-piece, I'm always G. And it don't matter how you cut me, I'm always cheap. And you can charge it to the game, just know there's interest fees. Change how they watch, listen, and dress, you just attempt these things. Respect it like a fucking kingpin, live like I bring them things in. Mouthpiece of gold, they love the way this boy be mingling. Looking salty, cause from state to state, my name be ringling. A hero out in Puerto Rico, and a favorite out in England. Anything I get in the fall, you get it by the springs in. Take it for what it's worth, you had a good run, but things in. So off we go, let the trumpets blow. It's well known, cause the boy D.Forbes is a pro. I said the rollers back.
Fortune 500 Empire, they've done it again.
Yeah, I said the rollers back.
I think D.Forbes should have stayed this time.
25, what? Hey yo, the rollers back.
Hey yo, Bullet Cooler Media, you know I win. O.W.O. Okay.
Hey yo, the rollers back.
5 tapes. Let's go. I don't know what else to say. It's getting quite spooky out here. Hot yeah.
Hot yeah. Mad genius, you crazy, baby. Big Marcus, I see you.
He knows this terrain better than you, and we could.
Of course, they're just like any other folks, I reckon. Push them too far. Way I figure it, it's like 3 sticks of old dynamite. Shake it up, and we're gonna be scraping bodies off the street.